Hi, 132nd Wing. I am Jenny Syed, your Director of Psychological Health, and I'm coming here today with some tips and techniques to help you improve your physical performance, your mental performance, as well as your emotional well-being and improve relationships that you have. In fact, the tips that I'm going to share with you today are some of the same tips used by elite world athletes to improve their performance and are incorporated into their overall training plan as well. However, the topic may surprise you. It's sleep. Did you know that sleep is your #1 performance optimization tool? Sleep is a critical component in both our physical and mental health. However, despite how critical it is, research tells us that 2 out of every 3 service members report receiving less than 7 hours of sleep a night. An additional 60% of service members report feeling fatigue that interferes with their performance at work 1 to 2 times a week. Here's a few tips to help you optimize your sleep. First, keep a sleep schedule. This is going to help your body be trained to sleep and wake on the same times. Create a soothing sleep environment. You want to look for a cool, dark environment free of distractions and clutter. One thing that you can add is if you have a tendency for anxious thoughts in the evening, add a notebook next to your bed so you can write down thoughts. Limit screen time. So a lot of us use our phones as our alarm clocks, which is okay. However, keeping it right next to our bed often leads to us scrolling Instagram or Facebook in the middle of the night, which is not healthy for your sleep. So limit your exposure to screens in your bedtime. Finally, watch what you're consuming. Make sure that if you're consuming caffeine, that you're doing so 6 hours prior to bedtime and that you're not having caffeine immediately prior. And also watch out for alcohol, because we commonly think it helps us get to sleep, but it actually disrupts our sleep cycle. The last thing with that is making sure that you're keeping heavy meals 3 hours minimum before bedtime so that you can process that. If you'd like additional information on how to optimize your sleep or feel as if stress is interfering with your ability to get a good night's rest, please feel free to reach out to me for additional information on how to help yourself or your family members.